Good afternoon and welcome to today's special edition of NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold for this Saturday, the 17th day of October in the year of our Lord 2020. Now I'm doing one today because tonight Black by Color Only isn't going to air, so I thought that I would add one for today. From Town Hall comes this one, folks. Good old Sleepy Joe. He stays in his basement for most of the time, but on Friday he was heading to his plane when a reporter asked him another one of those logistical questions or logical questions, and he suddenly woke up on the wrong side of the bed. The headline, Sleepy Joe finally woke up when a reporter asked this question. And here it comes, folks. Former Vice President Joe Biden on Friday attacked CBS reporter Bo Erickson for asking about the New York Post story about Biden's shady business dealings with Ukraine and China. Quote, "What's your response to the New York Post story about your son, sir?" Unquote. Erickson asked before Biden boarded an airplane. Biden lashed out. Quote, "I know you'd ask it. I have no response. It's another smear campaign, right up your alley. Those are the questions you always ask." Now, this isn't the first time that Biden has taken issue with Erickson asking a valid question. This time last year, Erickson asked about Biden's stance on super PACs since one had been established to support his candidacy. "You're a pain in the neck, but go ahead," Biden said to the reporter. "You scream a lot." Erickson asked, quote, "You keep saying that your opinion on super PACs is unchanged, but there is now a super PAC set up to support you. Will you be discouraging your supporters from donating to the super PAC?" Unquote. "No, look," Biden said. "What's happened is Donald Trump has come forward and is getting special interest money to go out and tell lies about me and that you're reporting. You're reporting," Biden explained, pointing to Erickson specifically, "that everybody else knows is simply untrue." The American people deserve to know just how deep Hunter Biden's ties to foreign companies and nations go, especially when he was making hefty amounts of money selling meetings to his father, who was vice president at the time. To make matters even worse, Biden oversaw foreign relations in Ukraine at the time, meaning meetings with him were highly regarded. That's not only a case of corruption, but a national security concern as well. Biden's upset because Bo Erickson had enough gumption to ask about the elephant in the room while so many other reporters turned a blind eye to it. If President Trump and one of his kids were accused of doing what the former vice president and his son did, reporters would be asking about that non-stop. And now to remove the liberal blindfold here, folks. In true Joe Biden form, he shows us just why he has always asked softball questions and why in the debates all questions directed at him were in fact softball ones. He can't handle the hardball ones or ones that are asking about something that the demonorats want silenced. He cannot handle them. So he goes off on the reporter asking these questions. But what should be going on here, folks, is people should be watching. People should be seeing just what is going on. Trump has rallies and has thousands of people with tons of enthusiasm, and then you see the Biden rallies with anywhere from 0 in Phoenix to 20 of them, and they all look dead. No enthusiasm at all. Then come the pressers, where someone in the media actually asks a query of Biden that is truthful and hardball. You know, the ones that Trump always gets and handles well. It is at this moment in time that Biden loses it and goes after the reporter or reporters like they are asking something about his family, and what they are asking about are lies. But the problem lies in the fact that even though Biden says, quote, everyone else knows is simply untrue, unquote, if you have been watching what is really going on, you know it is all true. Biden is coming apart, and Trump seems to be cementing himself into his position to win. Yet all the polls say Biden is winning. Yeah, right. Thank you all for watching, my patriotic friends, and I'll see you again on Monday. And as a friend of mine used to always say, we will not be ruled, and we have to stop allowing this to be done, because that is what the left wants, to rule over us. This is Robert the Infidel giving today's update. Keep in mind that NWCR's Removing the Liberal Blindfold is brought to you through Conservative Nation Media, where America always wins. Have a blessed weekend.